Hello everybody, Minister Rome here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Old World Blues. In the last episode, the war with the Republic of Mexico has begun, and so far we have had a lot of success. So that is good. We are pushing through. There's nobody up here, so we're just going to roll across that. We need to roll across all of this. We need to get this whole northern section finished off so that we can turn everybody south. There's some slight concerns.
Enclave here. This is Enclave main com.
With how everything is kind of filling out here, but
Enclave here.
I don't want to give them a chance to regroup. So we'll see how it goes. What I'd like to do is get below all the rivers. If I can get south of all the rivers, we might just hold up and reform a line. Alright, well, let's get right back to it and let's see how it goes.
Enclave here.
Alright, Strategic Air Command is complete. Owns Cheyenne Mountain. We don't have Cheyenne Mountain, apparently. Military air transports. I guess we'll go ahead and grab that. Zero length launch CAS. That's an interesting way to script it. Wouldn't that be like VTOL? Alright, well, we'll make those. Strategic Projection Nuclear Fighter. Maritime Jet Fighter. Okay. Thing is that with, like, if we take out Mexico, pretty much all of the coastal potential enemies that we would have to fight are pretty much done. So
This is Enclave main com.
go, please.
Enclave here.
Armored Annihilator. Okay.
Enclave here. This is Enclave main com.
Alright, well, that's going into a new army that I'm not sure we have anything to do for them right now. Alright, here is what we are going to do.
This is Enclave main com.
is it what I want to do? Strategical Annihilator. Okay, that's an odd way to phrase that. I'm not sure strategical is a word. Just be strategic. Just checking to see if there's any more research that we can do at the moment. It does not appear so. Okay. Huh. Okay, we can work on that now. We're going to finish this off. Military Airlift Command. Yeah, once all we're waiting for adaptive compartmentalization to finish.
Enclave here.
Okay, we are actually south of here. Okay, I would like to hold up.
Enclave here.
All right, all forces. All forces switch to balanced.
Enclave here. This is Enclave main com. Enclave here. This is Enclave main com. Enclave here.
All right, everybody switch to balanced.
Enclave here. Enclave here.
Okay. And also check
Enclave main com.
the army groups.
Enclave here. Enclave here.
All right. What I would like you to do is push to that line.
This is Enclave main com. Enclave here.
This army does not have a front. So let's bring them down south. I'm just going to click on a front down here just to get them moving. We'll reorganize them later.
This is Enclave main com.
These guys are pushing the flank. All right. I'd like you to push to there.
Enclave here.
This army also does not have a front, so bring them down here.
Enclave here.
This army is pushing through here.
This is Enclave main com.
This army doesn't have a front, so let's bring them down as well. Nuclear maritime destructor is what that is going to be. Nuclear strike fighter. Okay.
Enclave here.
Okay, so this army's here. So I would like you to establish a front line just across here.
This is Enclave main com.
Yep.
Enclave here.
We'll figure all this out later. You guys come south. Let's see. Pioneer Scouts. Okay.
This is Enclave main com.
Alright, you guys. I would like you guys to push to there.
This is Enclave main com.
These guys also push to here.
Enclave here.
Push to there.
Enclave main com.
You guys come down here.
I see. Enclave here.
Push to there. These guys need a front line.
This is Enclave main com.
This is a slight
Enclave main com.
issue.
This is Enclave main com. This is Enclave main com.
Let's get this cleaned up.
That's a no one. Enclave here. Enclave here. This is Enclave main com.
Flying artillery blimp. Alright.
This is Enclave main com.
Okay, that's all cleaned up.
Enclave here. Enclave here.
Alright. Pioneer Scouts reborn. Pre-war, the Pioneer Scouts were organized around the principles of survival, teamwork, research, discovery, and innovation. They reflected the spirits of exploration during the founding and expansion of the United States. Today, however, things are a bit different, but at the same time a bit the same. Given the propensity of geckos, bloatflies, giant mole rats, and occasional deathclaw, America's youth need to be prepared to face the myriad of threats of the wasteland. While those on the frontier might not benefit from the Pioneer Scouts, those who live within the city or places like Vault City could use education and survival, especially in an unforgiving wasteland where life and death aren't abstract concepts, but a byword for getting through the day. Regional Disaster Medical System, okay. Okay, I think we have... Oh, this needs to be dealt with. Alright.
This is Enclave main com. I see.
There's nobody on that front.
Enclave here.
Willpower. Discovery of presidential proportions. President granted. Astounding news. Air Force One. We found it. In the ruins of Denver International Airport, scavenger teams reported a particular airliner with an absurd amount of automated defense systems covering it. When our troops approached, a few recognized the blue and white paint job as well as the markings in the interior of the plane. It's worse for wear, but intact, and a few of our engineers on site believe that we can easily get the airliner flying again. That is, of course, if you want to. Alright, let's go for it.
Enclave here.
Alright, there's the rest of those.
Enclave here.
Figure out what it is that we are going to do with that army. Gonna not promote. 150 command power. Apparently not. Alright. Well, we'll have to hold off then.
Enclave here. This is Enclave main com. This is Enclave main com. I see. This is Enclave main com. Enclave here.
Alright, National Disaster Medical System. Oh, that was mutually exclusive. Alright, no big deal. The basic training reform.
Enclave here. This is Enclave main com.
Alright, carving the Mexican eagle. Once again, America has beaten Santa Anna like a drum and prepares to descend into the general's lair. Now the question arises of what will do with the Mexican territory it occupied. Some Americans have no desire to intervene in Mexican territory, but Lynette and her Enclave supporters contend many of Mexico's resources would do better in American hands. Of course, we could try to hold on to all of Mexico, but that seems like quite a task for a nation that is still struggling to rebuild after 200 years of darkness. Indefinite occupation is fine. Claim. No, indefinite occupation is fine. There is one little robot just sitting right there.
Enclave here.
Alright, well, we'll get the forces down there.
Enclave here. This is Enclave main com.
Alright, clean that up.
Enclave here. This is Enclave main com.
Army experience gain minus 2% training time. No, we'll go with drill sergeants.
Enclave here. Enclave here.
Alright. So we're going to be reorganizing everything here in a minute.
Enclave here. Enclave here. This is Enclave main com. Enclave here. This is Enclave main com. Enclave here. This is Enclave main com.
Alright, just push that front forward.
This is Enclave main com. Enclave here. Enclave here.
Okay. That front is looking far more organized than it once was. Beautiful. Okay. Now comes the tricky bit. Oh.
Enclave here.
Get rid of you.
Enclave here. Enclave here. This is Enclave main com.
All right.
Enclave here.
Link these fronts up. There we go.
Enclave here.
Get across the river here.
Enclave here.
Okay, let's clean.
Enclave here.
Clean this up.
Enclave here.
Get them across the river.
Enclave here.
Have you guys push this way.
Enclave here. That's a no one.
Okay. Jumping sky high. Scavenger, reporters, soldiers, and onlookers alike flocked to the ruins of Denver International Airport today to see the historic moment when the president's own plane, Air Force One, took off on its maiden flight toward the United States Capitol for future use by the president himself. The restoration undertaken has been tireless and heavily automated, with assistance from local scavengers who are eager to reap the rewards of working on the president's aircraft. Well, the president himself isn't on board the airliner. It was still designated Air Force One for its return trip to the west. The roar of the engine filled the still Colorado air as the pilot's message was broadcast across the airport via loudspeaker.
Enclave here. This is Enclave main com. Enclave here.
Alright, we need to get over here.
Enclave here. Enclave here. Ah, that's a no one. Enclave here. What was that?
Okay, we've captured those islands. Alright. Here we are. What we're gonna do, this is gonna result in a mess. Like, there's nothing over here.
Enclave here. Enclave here. This is Enclave main com. This is Enclave main com.
I'm gonna delete everybody's orders.
Enclave here. Enclave here. Enclave here. Enclave here. Enclave here.
Oh, speaking of you,
I see.
okay.
Enclave here.
Let's see, how far can you stretch? Not all the way. Okay, so you take up that front. Aggressive and go.
This is Enclave main com.
You're way up there. You can't really be counted on. Okay, so we're going to have to bring you down here. This is not the ideal way I would want to do this, but you know what? This is the way we're doing it. Make sure that you're on aggressive.
This is Enclave main com.
You are over here. So I want you on that front. Flip to aggressive. Push there.
This is Enclave main com.
Same here. You on that front. Flip to aggressive.
This is Enclave main com.
And hopefully this is going to be just, at this point, set it and forget it and let the armies do their work.
This is Enclave main com. This is Enclave main com.
Okay, so you are over here, so you're going to take up that front.
Enclave here. Enclave here.
I'm going to bring you guys over here.
This is Enclave main comm.
I'm going to bring you guys just down to this front.
This is Enclave main comm.
You guys are going to shift over here.
This is Enclave main comm.
I don't think we really need much of anything else over here.
This is Enclave main comm.
Get to flip these guys over.
Enclave here. Enclave here.
Alright, you cover the whole front.
Enclave here.
I mean, I think all of these armies... Let's see. This army's there. That army's over there.
This is Enclave main comm. This is Enclave main comm. Enclave here. This is Enclave main comm.
Alright, and go. Alright. National focus. Get the Farson project.
Enclave here.
Oh, I forgot to flip all these guys.
Enclave here. Enclave here. Enclave here.
Alright. Everybody's good? Twice in 2 lifetimes. Intense and deadly fighting has ended in the jungle capital of Reynosa. The United States forces cleared out robots and construction forces from entrenched positions. Okay. Well. Alright, we're getting kind of long here, so we're probably going to have to end the episode at this point. Let's just take a look. We've only taken 333 losses. We've inflicted 148,000. Jeez, that is, lopsided. Yeah, they got nothing left. They got nothing left. They have 13 divisions. They had like 900 divisions, and they're down to 13. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and stop here, and then we will continue our overrun of what is left of the Republic of Mexico when we come back. So for now, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.